Tonight on WTOP-10 Nightly News, the late night study break is just a day away, how students are feeling and what's being offered.
And ticket sales are back on for the Oswego box office, how you can get tickets to this weekend's big games.
And Career Services is taking headshots for free, where you can get your picture taken tomorrow.
It's Thursday, March 2nd. WTOP Nightly News starts now.
Good evening and welcome to WTOP-10 Nightly News. I'm Seth Appleby.
And I'm Amani De La Cruz.
Campus Recreation, the Student Engagement and Leadership Office, and the Dean of Students Office are coming together to bring Oswego a late night study break this Friday in the Marano Campus Center.
The night will include free activities and giveaways, and the first 100 students to arrive will get a free t-shirt.
WTOP-10 reporter Reilly Jones was in the Campus Center today talking to students about the event.
He joins us in the studio now. Reilly?
Thanks, guys. Friday night from 8 to 11 in the Marano Campus Center, it will be full of festivities for a late night study break. The night will consist of food and activities including Build-A-Buddy, a Smash Rage room, and a Glow open skate, and much more. The best part, it's all free. Students across campus are looking forward to this unique opportunity for the campus.
In Marano too, so I heard about it from there. The thing I'm looking forward to is I heard they have open skate, which is this sounds fun. Like me and my friends can go, and it's also a good opportunity to meet new people and to study with your friends and just have a good time.
The night will also include multiple giveaways that students
are going to be allowed.
Among the prizes are things like a JBL wireless speaker, a 43-inch Amazon Fire TV, and 100 Laker dining dollars. I'm Reilly Jones with WTOP-10. Back to the desk.
The Oswego box office is back in action, distributing paper tickets after a security breach caused them to stop operations earlier this week. Today is the first day students and season ticket holders can collect their paper tickets from the box office for events, such as the SUNY AC Hockey Championship game against Plattsburgh.
They're going to be allowed tickets free, as they always are, for our athletic events. We are currently working on a plan. We are going old school, and we're going to be we are physically printing hard copy tickets that we are going to be distributing to our campus community for our events.
The box office will have extended hours Friday from 10 to 6 and Saturday from 3 to 8.
Syracuse just came in 7 out of 10 as one of the top cities nationally ranked that Gen Z is moving to. Why Syracuse over the bigger cities, you may ask? Well, Syracuse has an easy commute, summer concerts, educational and work opportunities. These are just a few factors that could be attracting Gen Zers.
More concern growing as yet another shooting has taken place at Destiny USA Mall in Syracuse. A 14-year-old boy has been arrested in connection to the shooting, which took place Friday, in which the police say the shooter aimed at a group of people but missed. Syracuse Mayor Ben Walsh has called for owners of the mall to meet and reevaluate security.
Need your professional headshots updated? Don't have a headshot? No problem. Head to the free headshot extravaganza tomorrow over in the Lab Theater in Tyler Hall. From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., the free event is hosted by Career Services, and tomorrow is the last day to attend. Megan Saccone was taking pictures of students today.
We have the career fair next week, so it's a really great time to get your professional photo, get your LinkedIn up and running and looking really nice, so that with all the connections you make at the career fair next week, you have a professional LinkedIn picture and profile to follow up with.
The career fair will be held on Wednesday, March 8th from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the Sweatman Gym.
He's able to function pretty normal.
More winter weather yet to come, as the upcoming storm is expected to be similar to that which we dealt with earlier this week. The weather is expected to turn starting Friday night. It will mostly be heavy snow mixed with sleet at times. As of Thursday morning, a winter storm watch has been issued by the National Weather Service for Oswego and Oneida counties. And with that winter on the way, let's take a closer look at what we can expect with Storm Team Assistant Chief Meteorologist Aurora Fitzgerald.
Aurora, what can we expect?
Yep, thanks guys. We definitely have that winter storm rolling in. We have a winter storm watch and advisory from March 3rd, 6 p.m. to March 4th, 4 p.m. And taking a look over here at our map, the pink and the blue will show how those areas will get more snow, and the purple areas down towards the Syracuse and Oneonta area will get snow plus a little bit of sleet and ice, so just be careful. Back to you guys at the desk.
Coming up later tonight, an update on the Murdaugh trial.
And a deadly train collision in Greece.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Welcome back to WTOP-10. I'm your Storm Team 10 meteorologist, Aurora Fitzgerald. Taking a look at our current conditions in Oswego, it is cloudy, currently 29 degrees. We have north winds at 10 miles an hour. Humidity is at 75%, not bad out there. So, as we take a look at our threat levels, as we know that storm is coming in this week, snow is going to be around 80%. Certain places are going to get close to a foot of snow, even 2 feet of snow in some areas. The wind is still going to be a little bit of a threat, not as much, and there is going to be some ice accumulation down towards the southern areas. So when you're traveling, that is definitely something to be mindful of. So taking a look at our map here, this is just to see how much snow certain places are going to get. Again, it's going to be about a foot to 2 feet. Taking a look at our day planner for tomorrow, 10 a.m., cloudy, 29 degrees, 3 p.m., 36 degrees, also cloudy, and 9 p.m., that is when the snow, is going to hit us. And this weekend, it's going to be our whiteout game for 2023. It is going to be a final game. As you're heading out to the game, there's going to be a chance of snow showers, so please be careful on the roads out there just to keep you guys safe. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast, Friday and Saturday, this is when our storm is going to hit. Again, I have to stress about the travel on the roads. That is very important for everyone to be safe. The temperature is definitely going to be cold for the rest of the week. As we know, we're not going to get spring for a while, unfortunately. And Sunday going into Monday of next week, the remnants will go into Sunday and we'll get a little bit more snow. Monday and Tuesday, generally clear. It's going to be sunny, but the temperature is also going to stay quite cold. And Wednesday and Thursday, there are also possible chance of snow showers, just very, very light. And you're definitely going to see the drop in temperatures as you go down through the week. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Former South Carolina attorney Alex Murdaugh has been found guilty of the murders of his wife and son. In addition to the murder charges, Murdaugh has also been found guilty of 2 counts of possession of a weapon and faces 99 additional charges stemming from alleged financial crimes. The jury deliberated for under 3 hours after the hearing weeks of testimony from dozens of witnesses.
The State versus Richard Alexander Murdaugh, defendant. Indictment for murder, SC Code 16-3-0010, CDR Code 0116.
Ivan Rodriguez, Fox Carolina News.
Okay. Guilty verdict.
Judge Clifton Newman says that the verdict reached collectively by the jury was supported by the facts that were presented during the trial. Sentencing will occur at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, and prosecutors have indicated that they will seek life in prison without possibility of parole.
The House Ethics Committee is officially moving forward with a probe of New York Representative George Santos. The panel will be looking into several things, including possible unlawful activity in Santos' 20 to 2022 congressional campaign. If he failed to properly disclose required information on statements filed with the House, and if he violated federal conflict of interest laws, the committee will also be investigating alleged sexual misconduct toward an individual looking for a job in his congressional office.
Rail workers in Greece are on a 24-hour strike in protest over this week's train crash. On Tuesday, a passenger train carrying more than 350 people collided with a freight train. At least 46 people were killed and dozens more were injured. The Greek Prime Minister says tragic human error was the main cause of this disaster.
Travel disturbances continue to stack up in America's troubled skies. Ivan Rodriguez has the latest.
Ivan Rodriguez, Fox Carolina News. Ivan Rodriguez, Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Ivan Rodriguez, WDRB News. Ivan Rodriguez, 10 News working for you. Ivan
Health Day.
Plus, Delta's airlines pilots have approved a new contract.
First, let's take a look at what's on the late menu tonight. In Pathfinder, they will be serving chicken and chick patties and tiramisu.
And in Lakeside, they will be serving baked ziti, cheese and pepperoni pizza logs, and a popcorn bar will be there. We'll be back right after this.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Shine on that boy. Look at the bling. Look at do we got a diamond tester on?
Yeah, that's getting bad. Yep.
10 out of 10 recommend on Yelp.
We're going to the playoffs.
I can't believe I missed that.
Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone.
What? I should take your phone away.
No. I'll call for a ride. Hey, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine.
I'm gonna need that back.
No.
Kevin!
Welcome back to WTOP-10 Nightly News.
It's time for your weather, your health, and consumer report.
Delta airline pilots have approved a contract that gives them 34% raise. The raises will happen over a 4-year deal and it is worth more than $7 million, according to the Airline Pilots Association. The union says that the contract includes improvements on vacation and benefits for 15,000 pilots. The agreement runs until 2026.
Several retailers report that consumers are changing the way that they shop amid high inflation rates. Retailers including Target, Best Buy, and Macy's say that Americans have been spending less on clothing and electronics. The slowdown on spending will possibly lead to discounts on those items. Several retailers are predicting a decline in this year's sales. Discount retailers including TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Aldi expect their sales to grow this year. Today is Teen Mental Health Day, a day to raise awareness about mental health issues teens are facing. Many experts say that parents and caregivers play a role in their kids' mental health. Mandy Ganther has more on today's Health Minute.
Addressing mental health issues when it comes to your children, it isn't always easy, but health experts say it's critical.
So many of our young people are struggling.
A recent CDC survey of youth collected in 2021 finds increasing mental health challenges, experiences of violence, and suicidal thoughts and behaviors among all teens, especially girls and members of the LGBTQ+ community. Psychologist Alfie Breland-Noble says one of the most important things parents can do is to show children ways of dealing with mental health issues by facing their own.
So if we don't model it, we don't give our young people an opportunity to see what it looks like, and we don't demonstrate to them that we take mental health seriously.
Noble says it's critical you talk to your children about mental health. She says middle school is an important time to have these conversations. If you're not sure where to start, check out sounditouttogether.org. There are free tips, conversation starters, and tools to help.
One key piece of that is we have to be willing as parents and caregivers to listen. So you ask the question, and then I tell folks we have to be quiet and listen to whatever it is that our young people need to tell us.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Sounditout.org has prompts and strategies that parents and caregivers can use to have conversations with their children. If someone you know has thoughts of suicide, you can call the National Suicide Hotline by dialing 988.
The U.S. intelligence community cannot link cases of Havana syndrome to a foreign adversary. The illness emerged in 2016 when diplomats experienced extreme headaches and Americans working overseas and their families have experienced the same symptoms. 1,500 cases have been reported in 96 countries. There are no answers on what causes the condition.
Spoken to here today in no way the part of the secretary call into question the experiences, the symptoms that our colleagues and their family members have reported in recent years. For the part of the secretary,
officials say there are many causes, including environmental, social factors, and pre-existing medical conditions. Coming up in sports, Matthew Sheremeta is here to give us a preview of an exciting Laker weekend.
Matthew, what do sports fans have to look forward to this weekend?
This weekend marks the beginning of the D3 NCAA basketball tournament, and we have a second whiteout game this year. I'll have more for you right after the break.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No, but you've got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
Roll it.
Jill told me it was Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
It's Al Roker.
And welcome back to WTOP-10. I'm Matthew Sheremeta, and here is your Thursday night sports report. Tournament play continues for the Lakers this weekend as the men's basketball team hosts the Marymount University Saints in the first round of the NCAA tournament. The SUNYAC champions averaged 84.6 points per game this season, allowing only 63 points per game, and have remained to be one of the more aggressive defensive teams in the conference. Junior Cartier Bowman, the MVP of the SUNYAC tournament, averaged 14 points per game during the championships, shooting an impressive 10 for 12 from the field during last week's title run. Bowman and the Lakers are looking to capitalize on their home court advantage this weekend and look forward to making another tournament run. Tip-off will be at 5:45 p.m. in the Max Seal Gym. Tickets go on sale tomorrow at 1 p.m. And yeah, it's going to snow Saturday morning, but we're going to see a lot of white Saturday night as well for another whiteout game in the Deb as the Lakers take on the Plattsburgh Cardinals in the SUNYAC Men's Hockey Championship. The Lakers have taken down the Cardinals in 2 of their last 3 contests this season and will feed off the home crowd energy this weekend. Lakers goalkeeper Cal Shell averages 29 saves against Plattsburgh and will need to protect the net this weekend as the Cardinals put up their season-high 6 goals the last time these two teams met. The puck will drop on Saturday at 7 p.m. in the Deb. Tickets are currently on sale at the MCC box office. Entry will be free for all SUNY Oswego students. And in pro sports, the New York Yankees continue to prime themselves for the regular season after a blowout 9-1 victory over the Pirates earlier today. Top prospect Anthony Volpe cracked things open with a massive leadoff home run, kickstarting his 2-for-3 day at the plate. Rafael Ortega also went 2-for-3 with a home run for the Yanks, tallying up 3 RBIs of his own. Other prospects Oswaldo Cabrera and Oswald Peraza each had quiet days in the lineup, but still are hopeful of making a major league contribution when the regular season starts up at the end of the month. These baby bombers have looked promising so far. The New York Yankees looking to make their 7th consecutive playoff appearance this season. And the New York Rangers tallied on another win to their record last night in an overtime victory against the Philadelphia Flyers. Mika Zibanejad got things started early, scoring the first goal of the night during a power play for the Rangers. Flyers struck back during a power play of their own with an unassisted goal from Owen Tippett. Rangers fell short to the Flyers in a second period, but brought the game back to a tie in the third, sending it to overtime. Vladimir Tarasenko put on his super suit, scoring the game-winning goal for the Rangers in OT. Rangers come out on top 3-2. Recently acquired Patrick Kane makes his debut with the scorching hot Rangers tonight as they take on the Ottawa Senators. And a cross-borough rivalry in the NBA last night as the Brooklyn Nets headed to the Garden, took a metro down over to battle the Knicks. Julius Randle's going to get the party started for New York. He's going to step back, throw it up in the corner. He's going to get one to go. That'll be his first of 4 3-pointers in the game. It's Randle again, this time over to RJ Barrett. Sends one up of his own corner 3. He hits the trifecta. Randle sizing up Finney Smith. He's going to give it to Mitchell Robinson for the slam dunk. Sorry about that. Quentin Grimes in the corner. He's going to hit a 3. This one over to Brunson. He's going to start his own party. Plays Plinko with the rim. Gets it to go. Jalen Brunson again trying to stay hot on Dinwiddie. He gets one to go. Another 3 for Brunson. And it's back in Brunson's hands. He's going to hezzy to the lane. Throws up the floater. Knicks up huge at the half And we've seen this all game. Randall over to Grimes. Another three for Grimes. That's his 6th of the night. The Brooklyn Nets wishing they brought their umbrellas to the Garden tonight. The Knicks are making it rain. And it's going to be Jalen Brunson again. He's going to put up 39 points for the New York Knicks. Knicks finish on top, 142-118. They're going to win their 7th straight game here at the Garden. That's all I got for you for sports tonight. WTOP-10 will be right back for you after this break.
Welcome back to Major Discussions.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Hey there, I'm Al Roker, class of 76. Yes, way back in 76. Back when the earth was cooling. You're watching WTOP.
Welcome back to WTOP-10 Nightly News. Now it's time for our pet of the week.
We'd like you to meet Sorsha, a female tabby cat.
Sorsha is a super sweet and lovely and ready for all the petting you can give her.
If you'd like to find out more about adopting Sorsha or another furry friend, please visit the Oswego County Humane Society's webpage at oswegohumane.org.
She looks so cute on her side there on the little stand there. Cats are awesome. So, Matthew, I heard that the Rangers game is getting pretty exciting right now.
That's right. It's about halfway through the third period. Rangers are short right now. They're tailing the Senators 4-3, looking for another comeback win, maybe another overtime win tonight for the Rangers. And, you know, it's just an exciting night there in the Garden tonight on the ice.
Right.
Speaking of exciting games on the ice, are we all going to the Saturday whiteout game against Plattsburgh? Are you kidding me?
I'm definitely excited. I loved the first one.
Woo!
Yeah, I know I'm going. I'm just going to say for anyone going out there to the game with their cars, please be very careful with the roads. It's definitely going to be icy. I want everyone to be careful out there. And actually, something I found fascinating about the storm's name is Eyes.
Eyes?
EYES.
Never heard that before.
It's got to keep its eye on you.
So, about how long are we going to expect this weather to continue out? I mean, like over the week, just the weekend?
So this is going to start later on Friday, definitely mostly on Saturday, and then we're going to get the remnants on Sunday, possibly going into Monday as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Mm-hmm. That's a report for tonight. Be sure to stay tuned for the Mick and Nick Show.
Thank you for watching. Have a great night, everyone.